Isn't it crazy how the same fucking people who back in the day were all about free love and sex this, sex that, sexy sex, so they wrote songs about sex. They put sex on the TV and they went, ooh, 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 ooh. And they put sex in the movies and the magazines. They wouldn't fucking consume anything unless it had a reference to sex. Are now so anti-sex that they're going, oh, they're putting sex in the schools. It's too sexy for the kids. It's too sexy for the kids. Free love. Oh, wait, no, fuck free love. I'm putting on a performance. Free love! Free love! Sex in the schools! No! No! We can't have that! And then there's people writing books trying to teach kids how to masturbate. As, as if you needed to teach kids how to do that. As if, like, they're not gonna fucking find out how to do that. Oh, what does this thing do? Whoa! It's called puberty. No, we need to teach kids how to masturbate. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? We need to teach kids how to touch themselves. It's of vital importance. I didn't need anyone to teach me. I don't know about you. Did you need someone to teach you what felt good? I don't think you did. I don't think you did. It's just weird how that they want to make laws, and I get you want to protect the children. That's great. That's a good thing. You should protect the children. But it's getting a little concerning to me how quick people are willing to make things into law as if we didn't have enough rules already. I get there should be law and order. And kids should be protected from fucking predators and fucking brainwashing and shit. But making new laws, I don't think we need more fucking laws. And I don't think people really think about what's going to happen in the future if they set the precedent. Because it's already been set. Let's just make all these fucking laws. Like a good example of this is banning public camping, which I understand you don't want. Well, I don't really understand. I get it, if you have a business and you're like, or you have your town, you want to keep it nice and clean, but it's not. It's not nice and clean. Your society isn't nice and clean. When you have people living on the street, regardless of whatever, mental health or addiction struggles they're going through. And I've met people on the street from personal experience that like they like it. They like the not the people that like the freedom, right? But the people that like that addictive lifestyle. It's like I don't want to speak for people, but it's like, from my point of view, it seems like not like giving up, but like It's almost like it. And I understand 100% that viewpoint. Because if you end up on the street, you start looking at things a little differently when people walk by you every single fucking day and they look at you like you're fucking nothing, dude. And you're a human, and they have animals, which I love animals, right? But they'll walk by you with their fucking dogs, and they'll treat their dogs better than a human being. And the amount of veterans on the street too, like you think I know they have the VA and I know they have all these programs and stuff, but they must not be doing a good enough job if there's fucking I met so many veterans on the street. Um it's fucking disgusting considering the people in this country are so proud of their veterans. They're so proud of their warriors who protect them and defend their rights, and then they have these fucking people who are still who are like Vietnam vets, Gulf War vets, you know, they're still on the street like 20 years. And then they want to make laws. Hey, no public camping. Hey, what's going to happen down the road when you want to or you need to live in public and you fucking can't because you're dumbass with all the love and light in the world, your fucking dumbass decided to implement a law that says you can't camp in public. It's pretty short-sighted. Yeah, no camping in public. Great fucking idea. And you're using this system that uh was intended to like protect your ability to freely live, and you're taking it and you're turning it into something that's like, hey, there's too many homeless people, let's sweep them away. I don't want to look at them. They're interrupting my business, which I get, dude. You don't want people walking around like shitting on the street and living in a tent outside your business, but it fucking surprises me, There's so many Christians too that they'll donate to these organizations, and they'll help every now and then, which is great because like not too many people do. From my experience being homeless, I was fed. I was fed by a lot of Christians. But they'll donate to these things, but then they'll go and they'll vote to not allow you to camp in public. And there's people that have nowhere to go and they don't have a family. So you sweep them under the rug, you sweep them off the streets. And where are they going to go? You go to live in the woods, you set up a tent in the woods, and you think they leave you alone there? No. Nope, they won't even leave you alone in the fucking woods. You literally have to hide. You have to hide. And they call you crazy. You start living in the woods. You get dirty. You start leaving trash around. You try to clean it up, but at some point you just go, fuck it. Why bother? And like I said, a lot of these people, they're Christians, and what did their fucking prophets say, dude? What did the embodiment of the Creator on earth say to them about fucking helping people in need? But no, they want to focus on sex in schools and libraries and stuff, and the grooming of children, which I completely understand, but I think you're missing out on something else. What was it? I saw a video by Jason Shirka the other day where he was asking like Chat GPT how much money it would take to house and feed all the homeless people and send people in this country to to college. And then he asked it, how much money did we send to Ukraine? And it was like, oh yeah, we had. If we didn't send that money to Ukraine, we would have had more than enough money. So what are people doing? You know, they had the fucking. In my lifetime, they've had several instances of just having all this money disappear. First, it was fucking 9/11, the like $1 trillion that went missing. Then it was like the housing crash and like Katrina, all this shit that happened with that. And then the lockdowns and all the fucking PPE money or whatever. PPP, I don't fucking know. The business loans, all that shit that got stolen. You know, investing in humans is investing in the economy. You give people a stable place, you help them out, you get them back on their feet, and they're gonna create value. It makes sense to me. You send kids to get an education. At least they have an education, right? I'm not too big on the whole what they do in college and shit, but you know, at least people would have the option. I'm not too well versed in how the government actually operates. I know a little bit, but man, um, I'm sure there was some money the government could have took back in the day. But I mean, they know all this, right? This is all done on purpose, and it probably did happen just in a really sneaky way that benefited a few people. But the government, they're supposed to be the top of the line people, right? Why didn't they take a bunch of money and invest in Bitcoin? Because they like to invest in weapons, and then their friends create wars, and they sell the weapons, and they get rich, and that's so. Same thing with the market, the housing crisis, all these fucking things that happen. It's all set up so that a couple people make a lot of fucking money, and it's almost more about draining the average person than them profiting. Although they love to profit at the same time, why wouldn't you? I'm not too sure investing in cryptocurrencies is smart though. I know. Obviously, it's a smart thing to do because you could make a shit ton of money. Still probably can make a bunch of money. But I'm just wondering, like, what the implications of investing in crypto is, considering um, the pump and dumps and the like, what's actually being done with the crypto and all the you know occulted things you can do with it, and but to be fair, um, you know, the stock market is like it's not like that's legit either. So, or just our currency in general.